For those who are born with the dragon animal sign, this is a great year for you to gain new insights, turn your idea into business. For those who are born with the dragon animal sign, first of all, you have two auspicious stars. The first one is the moon star. The moon, what we call the Taiyam, is denote gaining insights, gaining new knowledge, help you to increase your creativity. This is a great year for you to learn something, perhaps sharpen your existing skill, or learn something that can actually help you to move to the next level of your career or your life. As this year is a destructive relationship with the ox animal sign, it will denote you will have the tendency to change patterns. The things that used to help you to be where you are no longer work, and this is a great year for you to destroy the old habit or the old past pattern. This is a great year for you to move forwards, and by using this star, activating this star will also brings you female noblemen indirectly, because in the old days, the Taiyam Jising is denoting potential of female noblemen who can actually help you. But if you can use it right, you can actually, if you are dealing with female, if you are doing business in terms of like apparel, fashion, and female client will be added advantage because you have more noble female person to help you out. But if you are a business owner or you are in the entrepreneurship, this activating this star could actually help you to turn more different ideas into better business model, or perhaps for those who are working for other people, this is a great year for you to tap into different group of people to gain more different insights, innovative insights to help you to turn ideas into perhaps your side gig, your freelance. Do something with it, do something to increase your income stream. And this is one of the best stuff for us to basically creating or innovating, take advantage of brand new insights. So start to observe all this pattern, what is going on out there, the trend, the happenings, what are the needs, where the complaint is. That's the opportunity. Next is the heavenly horse. This is what we call the Tin Ma Sing, Tin Ma Hang Hong. It would denote, it will also amplify the moon star in terms of fantasize, imaginative. You will think a lot of fantasize, a lot of imagination just keep running loose. It will help you amplify your potentials of venturing out into out of your existing place environment. This is great star as it also denotes changing environment. You could be either travel, change your environment, change your working space, or the way or places that you hang out with your friends. This is a great star for you to venture out different territory, different atmosphere, different places, help you to increase your inspirations, to amplify your ideas and creations. And if you are able to activate all this positive star, it will actually help you to turn ideas into monetary gain and subsequently increase your income streams. So which is a great star, right? So next, you will be also surrounded with a couple of negative stars such as the sickness charm, which will denote your antibody or your immunity has been weakened, potentially especially on the stomach, on the flesh, on the muscles. So you have to take care of your diet. Next is the hook spirits or Ngao Gao. Ngao Gao star, this is basically denotes the potential of bad relationship or past karmic interaction, that maybe there is something problem in the past come to hunt you down and make you feel unease, unpeaceful. So it will actually would potentially slow down your progress, and as it just giving you a lot of different obstacles. Next is the disaster shark. Disaster shark, basically there's a lot of setback, hurdles, there's a lot of obstacles help you to, it will basically just stop you or slow you down. But take this as a way to sharpen your skill, to be more efficiency, increase your capacity in terms of be it your stress or fear management. You could actually use for greatness, because all these obstacles is help you to train up yourself to be able to uplift your own energy to a whole new level, because the old pattern no longer help you. So try to use the brand new ideas how to design the next version of you. And next is the great assembly, or what we call the 出寶星. 出寶星 is there could be potential of a lot of opportunity being stolen. Perhaps your idea has been leaked out. So try to make your ideas more manageable. Try to execute it as soon as possible instead of bloating around, sharing around, and telling people, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Start to take more actions. It will help you to keep venture and keep innovating on the way. Don't just complacency or stagnant with one plan and just be with it. Okay, next is the piercing rope. Piercing rope is basically it will actually pressure you to what we call increase your stress, insecurity. That will, if you can use it for greatness, it will increase your being more meticulous in managing and looking over all the what we call the agreements, the finance documentations, everything that come into require you to be more what we call meticulous and more effort into manage it. And it will also directly influenced by external party. Maybe you sign an agreement with some local authority, somehow it wasn't being approved, or so you have to follow up and make sure everything's being able to carry it out through. And next is the flying bit of Fei Yan. It could become, it would denote potential of external argumentative, and somehow you're being dragged into other people's business or other people's, their gossip and argumentative, and it will force you to take more action to attend all this negativity. So start to be aware about it and just try to stay back, focus on your creations, try to innovate forward. Okay, next is the destruct Po Sui, Po Tai Sui. Po Tai Sui denotes the destructive or destruction interactions when the dragon with the animal in the ox animal sign. It would denote their potential of changes, and there could be a lot of disappointment when it comes to trust issue, relationship, and perhaps you have someone who you hold dearly to, your relative, someone who you have been so close working together. Somehow there are some what we call the internal politic or internal hidden agenda just evoke, and it will destroy the entire trust, or something just leak it out, or the pattern doesn't seem to be consistent or as going as what has been promised. So these are all about what we call the influenced by all this hidden agenda. So make sure you have a clear point, you state down your problem if you face any issue with your teammates, your superior, people you're working together with. So ensure everyone align from time to time. Okay, and in puzzle system, if you are using what we call the 4 pillar of this destiny, there could be potential up to 4 different animal sign, namely from the year, month, day, hour. So each of them govern different aspect of life, so be sure to check it out. So see which your dragon animal sign appear in which pillar. So if the dragon animal sign appear in your year pillar, it will denote you may have the opportunity to meet inspiring entrepreneurs, change maker, people who keep innovating, talk about ideas. So this is a great year as the destructive relationship with the ox. It could denote that you may experience changing group of friends or peers or community. You just go into a brand new community who can actually shape the future you, because sometimes it's quite, we human are influenced by our peers, people we hang out with, people we surround ourselves with. So changing the old people, the old group of friends, to join a brand new group of friends, perhaps it could actually inspire you more, because the old friends, they're still talking the same old things. And perhaps joining this female entrepreneurs, perhaps, or empowerment group, especially on the female side with the Taiyam Sing. So it could actually help you to tap into the whole new community or group of people, inspire you to do more different things. Or if the dragon animal sign appear in your month pillar, it would denote that your career, there are changes, and if there's a female client or female superior, perhaps they can help you out. But first you must know how to ask for help, right? So you must understand what your current state and what kind of help or assistance or mentorship can actually help you to reach the next level. So be sure to check it out and learn and be observed. Increase your radar. Okay, increase your radar to observe and understand who could actually be in help of you. Okay, so if you have the star, the dragon animal sign in your month, it denotes your career, your wealth capacity, the way you generate wealth. So with the destruction star, it also denotes that you may change the old workflow and try to innovate and become more efficient, and try to improve your overall workflow performance and be more efficient, and turn more micro services into brand new businesses. And for those who are in a digital world, perhaps this is something you should be looking on. branch out to separate into segmentize and establish individual services as additional income generations. So it's great for you to learn something to upskill your role or your job scope, or even perhaps your skills. Okay, next, if the dragon animal sign appear in your day pillar, it could denote, if you're single, it will denote that you are just able to attract helpful people from among your family members, and especially perhaps your mom, your aunt, or any female, and they perhaps can give you guidance or help you in any different way. And or perhaps if you already in relationship or married, perhaps your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, somehow their relative could be a help of you, and perhaps you can learn something from them. Perhaps this year somehow your wife or your girlfriend somehow have a more inspiring ideas to help you to kickstart a brand new income. Perhaps do something with whatever existing skill you have and monetize on top of it. How good isn't that, right? So if the dragon appear in your hour pillar, it will denote that you may have some new ideas to disrupt your old patterns you felt that no longer helping you to grow, no longer helping you to become better in the future. So it's time for you to have this shift of mindset and turn your ideas into think about how to monetize your ideas, how to turn your intellectual property into perhaps creations, YouTubing ideas, challenges, educations. Somehow you just have to figure it out, maximize all this opportunity. And next is, if you have all these different stars blessing you, here are the boosts, namely, for example, like what we call the heavenly horse star and the moon star actually help you to boost your female nobleman, gain new inspirations, learn something new from there, and change your environment, change the way you work, where you work. Perhaps during this lockdown you have to force yourself to work inside your house or any place, but try to maximize or use what we call the flying star sector, especially if you come to try to activate the star 6, star 4, and try to increase your ability to take the authority level. Try to make a change in any way you can. Next is the venture into new territory. As I mentioned, it's going to help you to increase your the moment you change environment, the moment you tap into a brand new energy area, it will actually inspire you to have a different creativity, see things in a different perspective. Next is the learn new skill, turn knowledge into monetary gain. So start your side gig, freelance, or start just literally anything, whatever things that you wish or you have regret for not doing during last year. This is the year for you to go ahead. Next is the threat, what could potentially stop you down, okay, such as the obstacle run with all the negative star. It will actually like the ninja warrior or the Takeshi castle, where people have to go through certain obstacle in order to win some events, kind of activities or sports or challenges. It will actually help you to force yourself to upgrade or skill up, increase your capacity to handle more. So imagine you join the ninja warrior challenge, but this one is up to you. Let's say your career is more to physical, then of course activate the physical star. It will help you to increase your ability, flexibility, build more muscle memory. You have better ideas on how to navigate all these obstacles. Next is the weak guard, pressure, corner, karma ties. These are the things that could be potentially holding you back, especially on the weak guard. Means you are not good in managing your finance documentations, your agreement, or perhaps if you're starting a brand new business or cooperate with other people's, with community, teamworks. You have to be meticulous with this, because there'll be a lot you just attract all this argumentative, especially if you are connecting with, you have the dragon animal sign in your year. If you are collaborating with group of community or team or larger group of people, it could denote that they were easily prone with a lot of disagreement, especially from your perspective. Next is the weakness. The weakness, it will denote your low immunity, having easily have disputes where your idea will just just doesn't align to what you want, but you have to learn how to figure it out and try to gain new insight from third perspective or third person. Perhaps their ideas, their input could actually help you to see your ideas or see your business model in a whole new perspective. Okay, sometimes it's worth for you to pay money just to get advice. It's better than having you to going through a negative downfall just trying to manage your own ideas or brand new business. And lastly is the lost focus, injury prone. It will denote that when you are going out with more physical, argumentative, hurt, emotionally harm, injury, these are quite norm, and don't take it so harsh, but do be prepared and try to be more sensitive with the way you navigate around. Okay, so lastly, here are the summary list where you can see everything just pointed out in the more actionable thoughts. So if you want more details, want more information, I have uploaded most of the contents into my website, and I will continuously update it with more new insight from time to time. So be sure to check it out, because I try to furnish you with more actionable what we call the tactics or solutions or ideas or suggestions, help you to use all this Chinese astrology or Chinese horoscope into real life practical action, instead of just learning, oh, my wealth increased, my nobleman increased, but it doesn't mean anything. So that's why when people just ask me why I don't do the ranking of the animal sign, is basically because even you have 100 marks but you time 0 action, you still get nothing. Okay, so start to take action, 1 or 2 action, at least you have some result that worth you instead of wasting all this opportunity. Okay, so that's all for today. If you want to learn more about different animal signs, please do subscribe to this channel, and I will be sharing more. And by the way, I've uploaded most of the content into my website. If you wanted to, if you don't want to listen or watch, you just want to get the answer straight to the point, just go to my website at renergy.com/2021XC. It's going to help you to gain and browse all the information with different animal signs, and plus there's a lot of bonus information where I will update it periodically. And I also have an Instagram channel, and please do like the channel as well and try to gain more insights, because I'll be sharing a lot of shortcuts, applications, that how you can actually use all these stars, all this ability, all these things that has been given to you, and try to use it to your advantage. Stop reading it just as something for fun. Take action. It's going to help you to at least double up your achievement next year. Okay, so that's all from me, Jonathan Lee from Renergy. I hope to see you soon, and peace.